Okay, the one-handed helipilot back on a nice Tuesday evening, about 80 degrees out there, 67 humidity, something like that. But it feels good out here in the garage. Got the door open, little breeze out there, 6 to 12 miles an hour at times. Sometimes it's coming straight west, in from the west straight in. We'll see what happens. I got the back door closed so we don't get a Venturi effect. Got good news, sold my DX8 Spectrum Gen 2. Yesterday, shipped it today, on the way. Already got paid for it. I already pre-ordered the Radio Master Boxer. And it's on the way. It's going to deliver tomorrow on UPS. So we're going to fly this back to the BO-105 E120 Eachine because I want to fly it on this radio stock one more time and then show the difference when I get it on the Boxer, how it smooths out. So here we go. We already bound and we recalibrated again just to make sure. So here we go, down and out. Oh, we're on. Here's something that doesn't work. If you're in any speed step, 2 or 3 instead of 1, then it won't work, it won't start. It's kind of a safety thing. Down and out. I'm not hitting it. Somehow not hitting it. Strange. No, we're off. Let's see what could be wrong. Let's go down and out. I don't know of anything else to do to it. We're bound. We're doing everything. There it goes. Just being contrary. Now my phone's getting covered up with tornado warnings all afternoon. Iowa. Here we go. Not bad. 1 click left trim. And it's blowing in. It's behind the phone. Get him back up there. It always starts out, shoots up, and then bleeds off real quick. And you gotta raise the throttle up to get it to do that. Problem is when the wind comes straight from the west, straight in the driveway, then it hits a broadside and starts shoving it around. That isn't bad. Try to zoom in there. Have his hands off on zooming in. See if we can get it back up a little bit. And get back up. Just barely touching. There's where you get that bad stick movement. I'm pulling back and it doesn't behave. That's why I'm switching to the radio. Taking a lot of right stick to get it to move over. We're going to go to number 2 because it doesn't want to respond. It takes a lot of pull in number 1, which is really rate 1. I'm having to pull a lot of stick to make it go the way I want. That is a pain. I think it's the sticks themselves. Gimbals. That's why we're getting a Boxer. Get those Hall effect gimbals. Should have much more precision. Look at that. That was straight back, and what did it do? It went left first. Now you got the dogs over across the street are all hyped up over something. Keep raising it. Now, see there, raise the throttle and the rudder kicked in. Even though it's straight lining, no yaw, but it did anyway. So we don't want that. Got a mind of its own, I'll tell you. It's like there's no dead zone around the middle. It's very touchy. You get any kind of input you can imagine, not the one you're looking for. That is troublesome. And I noticed one guy, Ground Control RT, he flies this on TX16S, and it just smoothed it out really good. You can go out there and make high-speed runs in number 3. Setting up 3 flight modes, great. Trying to keep in the zoomed-in camera. Now it's right up, getting some wind. Don't go out there and get blown away. See, there it goes. It got no wind now. Now it's a struggle. Oh, oh, oh. Getting some crosswind. Look how it's riding the wind. Choppy. I'm holding full left stick, trying to keep it warm back here. I got a bug in my face. Don't climb up. It's climbing up because the wind is riding it like surf, like waves. Turbulent. Very turbulent out there around the corner. See, now calm down. Got all that wind. It's just crazy. Riding back up. Coming at me. There's a pretty good breeze out there now. It's kicking up about 10. Driving it down. Having to really work this stick. Got some kind of bug attacking me here. Try to get it stabilized. But it's hard. That wind really moves it around. And the sticks and any inputs I put in, it just overloads it like. I want to go to the left all the time now. That's better. It's blowing back at me. Some more breeze. I can't even feel that, but it must be hitting it. I hear it on the blades. Having to hold a lot of forward. No, don't go out there. Crazy thing. Starts running right out into the wind. Could be like a suction there. If the wind's from the south, blowing past the door. Hey, we're about 10 minutes. We're going to cut off here at 10. 9:30 right now. But that wasn't all flying. It's just, you can't control it like you want. You put input in to go where you want to and it starts going nuts. Now that radio I have with the other heli, it was better on a cyclic stick. Wasn't so touchy. That's why I'm anxious to have the Boxer. See if it'll tame this thing. It's getting wind because it's riding up. Rises up. And drifts off to one side or the other. Look at that disc in the sun. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're going to try to come back if I can get out of the wind. Come back here and land. Out where you can see it. How about right there? There we go. Pretty good. Maybe you didn't see it. Fell down under the camera because I'm zoomed too much. Sorry about that. Didn't see it. Okay, let's take off again. Won't do it. See, you got to go down and out. When I'm in 2, it won't do it. There he goes. Go up and land. Well, that went off to the side. I didn't want it drifting in the wind. Okay, it's a pain. It's a real battle, a struggle with this radio every time. I love the little helicopter, but I think the FBL is kind of wacky. I think they got the head gain set too high, and then there's no expo. It's 100% on the sticks, and I think they're really doggy in the middle. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully, I don't know if I can do it by tomorrow evening. Hopefully by Thursday, I have the Boxer ready to go and bound to this one. Have it tested and get it all checked out so I can fly with the Boxer in the same setting. Thanks for watching.